Paul, I watched a couple of Pacific Division combatants go at it last night. The LA Kings and the San Jose Sharks went to overtime. Of course, the Kings are back in this series now. I couldn't help but think as I was watching this, size, speed, skill, intensity, all the things that seem to be lacking for the Vancouver Canucks right now. Seems like a massive gulf.
Yeah.
There's no magic pill here, right?
No, and I would say that is the most depressing thing probably for Canuck fans, Jonathan. 3 years ago, I noticed that when the Canucks still were teetering on contention and they still had the bones of that 2011 President's Trophy winning team there. You're absolutely right. The size and the physicality and the speed of the elite teams in the West, Chicago, LA, Anaheim coming up at the time, the Canucks were just miles away from that. Unfortunately now, sort of 2-3 years later, they seem even further away, don't they?
Yeah, they seem further away, and I know that there's a lot of excitement about the draft, but that's one guy. There's an entire roster that is uninspired.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me ask you this. Realistically, when do you think the Canucks could realistically contend for a shot to get to the Cup?
Well, I would say at least, 2 to 3 years just to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Stanley Cup, I would think for any team that's not currently contending would at least be a 5-year plan.
Okay. I would say 4. I think in 4 years, if this team does everything right, they can get there. Otherwise, enjoy the playoffs, everyone.